All right, what is going on? Good morning, YouTube. All right, so today we got something special. I got a couple of things that are gonna dramatically change the look of this Yukon. All right, so here we go. We are looking at a 2007 GMC Yukon Headlight. Look at the size of this thing. The camera's not gonna make it justice, but this thing is actually about the same size as my breakfast bowl. Actually, I think this is actually bigger than my breakfast bowl. This thing is massive. Now, with that said, the reason why I'm sort of complaining about this is that the light that this thing gives off, I don't know, it just gets lost as we're driving down the road. I'm telling you, man, the low beams actually do a better job illuminating the light than the high beams itself. Right, so the next thing also that really sucks on this is that the fog lights do barely anything. All right, so what I'm gonna be looking at is converting these to LED lights. But here, let me show you what I'm talking about on how bad these things actually illuminate the road. So as you can see, these are my low beams, not exactly the greatest. When I throw the high beams on, they get lost. I don't know, it's just really bad, really bad. I'm gonna turn the fog lights on. You know, it does okay, but it's only for like the first maybe 10 feet or so. Turn them off again. High beams. They really do get lost. Have some Amazon LED headlights that I'm gonna install onto the Yukon, as well as LED fog lights. I'm gonna put a link to this product in the description below. All right, so what we have here is, the color is 6000K, which is gonna be pure white, or it's a little bit bluish in there. This is high beam, low beam, specifically for this truck. And there you go, H13s. Got really good reviews. Then as well as this, H16s, white LEDs. These are for the fog lights. To begin with, I just want to do a before and after picture of how everything's gonna look. So let's turn the lights on and see the before. So I tried to match the camera to as close as what I see, and this is it right here. Super dim, super light. So as you can see, there's the fogs, there's the low beams. Let's get started. Okay, so I guess I'll start opening this up. I haven't opened this, so we're gonna be seeing this all at the same time. Aha! Looks very cool, very nice. And these are the ones that have that lens to magnify the light. So this should be pretty straightforward to install. So let's get underneath the truck and put it in. Well, first things first, I gotta turn off the lights. All right, so there is the beam pattern right now with the LED lights. As you can see, it's more of a square. Before it was more like this, not even that deep, it was like that. And so this is more of a spray and pray type of thing. And the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys is this right here. So down here, you'll see blue, but then up in this area over here and down over here, same thing on that side, is actually yellow. So there are 3 LEDs that are inside this bulb. 2 of them are blue, one's for high beam, one's for low beam, but then there's a third yellow LED. So there are 2 LEDs constantly on for low beam, so it's the blue and the yellow. The reason why they threw the yellow in there is, honestly, the blue during the rain, even in the snow, it gets lost and you actually end up losing the vision of your light. So they add a little bit of yellow so that you can gain some of that that lighting through the rain or even through snow. That's why a lot of times you see guys, they run yellow fog lights, and because of that, it actually cuts through the rain and it cuts through the fog and snow really good. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that there is the yellow beam in there, and as well as with the white. All right, so we're in the same spot. Let's go ahead. Let's do comparison of a before and after. All right, so this is after. The video's not doing it justice. It actually looks pretty good. It's sort of like a white purplish blue color. I know, it's weird to say. So these lights are actually an improvement. I'm gonna show you guys high beams now. Now, okay, high beams on this truck suck. And what it does with the light, the light pattern, it scatters. It doesn't focus it properly. So with saying that, to be honest with you, these actually LED lights are a real upgrade. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on the fogs now. You can see there's a difference. So having both sets on actually lights up the roadway really nice. So for me, was this a good buy? I honestly think so. You know what? It was 40 bucks for the LED headlights, and honestly, I can't remember. I think it was $20 or $30 for the fog lights. So a set of 4 lights ended up being like around anywhere between 60, 80 bucks. You know what? Canadian dollars anyways. That, I think I did good. If you want a half decent set of halogen bulbs to put in this truck, you're spending at least 70 bucks just for $70 just for those halogen light bulbs, and that's just for the headlights, not including the fogs. So I think it was a worth buy. Why don't you guys go ahead in the description below what you guys think.